Welcome to Early Bird Picker. My name is Rafa. I'm a reseller on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Amazon. This is a thrifting video. With my full-time job increasing, it has been 5 days since I've went thrifting. I used to go thrifting 6 out of 7 days of the week. I'm in major withdrawal, so today I got off early. The plan is to hit up as many thrift stores as I can before they close. So this video is probably gonna be just today only, what all I pick up. Hopefully it's a really good day. There's something really bizarre about these LA Gear shoes. I have a brand new pair of these from like a month or two ago, new with tags. They're all size 14. I see them all the time, Goodwill, brand new with tags, size 14. And if you check on eBay, this shoe, there's tons available, and they're all size 14. It is the weirdest thing. I just had some really good luck recently with some Adidas wrestling shoes, so I thought I'd pick up these A6 wrestling shoes to check them out. This is a snap down model. These aren't worth near as much. They're asking $15 for them, and they're only selling for about $25 in used condition plus shipping on eBay, putting them back. Drew shoes is kind of like an orthopedic style shoe. I've sold them a couple times before. They're hit and miss for the resale value, but this is the women's Orchid model, and it actually should resell for about 30 plus shipping. They're unmarked, so that means they should be $5 or $6 here. I didn't say it, but yes, I'm picking these up. Just had that other really good luck with the Kobe's, and so I found these youth Kobe's. Not great condition, but they're only $5. I'm gonna pick them up. This is a high-end New Balance walking shoe that's number 928. Anything New Balance 800 series and above is a high-end specialty shoe, essentially. It's like well over $100. I'll check the retail price on this, but this is in excellent to like new condition. They're asking $19 on this, but I'll look it up, but it should flip for at least 40 or 50. So anytime I'm picking up shoes, I try to throw in a little bit of knowledge just from my experience of selling shoes for a decade. And so here we've picked up 2 New Balance shoes. Well, actually, we're not buying this pair, but I just picked it up to show the difference. We've got the New Balance men's walking shoe 574. That's what the M and the W means. The first letter means men's versus women's. The W means walking. 574 is the model number. The BK tells you the color. All right, so we've got this one right here. It appears that they're asking $24.99, which is crazy for this shoe. All right, so 574. We said we were looking for about 700 or 800 series or above. The next model that we have is the New Balance. This one's WW, so that means women's walking. 928, that's the model number. BK, and then after the BK it says 3. That tells you the series number, so it's the 928, the third version, and that is actually the current model of this shoe. This shoe retails for $140 right now. This shoe retails for about $60 to $65. So this shoe new is more than twice as much as this one. Let's look at why. The major components of the shoe are the upper. You can compare the upper of this shoe. It's just not near as high quality leather as compared to the upper of this shoe. It just takes some time of comparing lower quality shoes to higher quality shoes to get a feel for how the upper just is a nicer leather than in this situation. All right, next we look at the midsole. This is a cheaper grade midsole on this shoe as compared to this one. The other thing that you'll see on many walking New Balance shoes that are high-end is the roll bar. They pretty much only put the roll bar feature in their higher end shoes. You can see on this one is missing. And the roll bar goes on this side and this side. The roll bar is a patented trademark thing to New Balance only. Then we look at the outsole. That is the other area where the components will differ. The outsole, it's kind of more difficult to tell what's different from here to there, but those are the three main components of any shoe. You've got the upper, the midsole, and then the outsole. And overall, this is just a much higher quality shoe. Like I said, on New Balance, they make it super easy because you can tell by what number version it is. What's really funny about this is they're asking $19 for the high-end one. They're asking, I'm pretty sure that's a 25 or a 29 even for the really middle of the road one. So of course we're buying this one, leaving this one. I did pick up one more item. The brand, it's a jacket. The brand is Kalia, and this is actually Carrie Underwood's line of clothing. Has really awesome sell-through on eBay, and it is a pretty lightweight jacket, but what I recognize that's really good about it is it's got, can't do it with one hand, but it's got four-way stretch. Usually four-way stretch jackets are just more expensive. It's kind of got like the laser cut detailing on it, kind of like a heather gray. Only paid $5.99 for it. Gonna hope to get 30 to 40 for it. It's a really nice kind of athletic quality jacket. All right, that's one down, hoping to hit 3 more. We'll see where the day takes us. Picking up these Nike Frees. They are not the best condition. Looks like they're from 2014. Some Nike Frees just sell for a lot, others don't. These are $9.99, and they look like they should sell used on eBay for about 40 bucks, 50 bucks, even in this condition. Nothing major at that one, just those Nike shoes and the Hot Wheels Monster Jam truck. The Monster Jam truck definitely had damage to the package. It was still new and sealed, and so there are none others of that exact one listed on eBay. I'm hoping I can still get about 15 bucks plus shipping for that. So it's really not that surprising that we didn't find that much at the last store. Today is Wednesday. I know that that other store restocks on Monday, Tuesday, Friday. We're at the next store. They restock Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I'm hoping we find some good stuff at this one. So I'm going to take a chance on these Ashworth golf shoes. I've never sold this brand before. They're 15 bucks, and I'm hoping I can get 40 plus shipping. That's pretty much the going rate for them. I'd say the condition on these is like very good, maybe. They're definitely not excellent. They have very little wear on the bottom. The only thing that shows their wear is like the creasing in the forefoot. So we'll take a chance on them. One of my favorite things to pick up combined: a Bubba keg, $2 at Goodwill, that's what they always are, and a branded company deal that's like for employees only. It says 9 million hours without a lost time accident, and so I love selling company specific stuff and Bubba kegs. Definitely less than I was hoping for in that last one. I did get a couple things for my desk at work or the nest in the garage. See that orange bucket right there? Gonna use that as a trash can in the nest because trash cans are crazy expensive new. They're like 15 or 20 bucks just for a cheap plastic trash can. That thing was 4 bucks. It's supposed to be a cat litter box, but I'm gonna use it as a trash can. Save my secret honey hole for last. Let's go see if we can pick anything before they close. always pick up these FootJoy's performance golf shirts on with a stretch. They sell really well for me, and I'm probably gonna pay like $1 for it. Can't find any sold comps on this Army Mom shirt. It is vintage, a Fruit of the Loom, single stitch, but worth a shot for $1. This is a really good vintage t-shirt find. The artist, I guess, is Harlequin. It's signed 88 with elephants on it. Really cool tag. His t-shirts that are vintage have awesome sell-throughs. Some for a ton of money, some just for like 15 or 20, but should be paying $1 for this. It's really weird to find two of these hats side by side. One says Swaco or Swako, and this one says Sweco. So I was going to sell them together because I thought they were the same, but now I'm not sure. I'll probably still sell them together and just put both words in the title. One tip, if you're on a time crunch, kind of like I am, if you're doing this as a part-time side hustle type thing, is as much as you can, bundle your items together that are similar, because it's only one listing. I think it gives you more of a chance for a sale, because just people like getting more than one thing. They feel like they're getting a better deal for their money. It saves on shipping. And so as much as possible, I really am starting to try to bundle, pair, make sets, whatever it is, of my stuff. And we'll see if it increases my sales. Vintage keyboards can be a major BOLO. I hope this one's working. Let me look it up. All right, this one's crazy good. We're seeing one for 160, 45, 150, 105, 183, 71, 68, 72, 107. They're just all over the place, but definitely really good money. Looks like it takes batteries, which is a really good thing because I don't see a power cord for it. So, oh, it definitely does have a spot for a power cord. But either way, it shouldn't be very much money to give it a try. Hopefully it'll work with just batteries in it. My guess is, since these are worth so much in working condition, that there's probably a market for these in 4 parts or used condition, 4 parts or broken condition. So I'm picking it up no matter what. Came out of there 15 bucks. It's probably the best stop of the day. It's, like I said, my secret honey hole. Got this Ab Sport lounge chair, paid 10 bucks for this. Resale value on it's gonna be 60 to 100. Obviously, I'll probably flip it locally, although people do sell these on eBay for 60 to 100 plus shipping. I don't wanna mess with shipping it, of course, so I'll just do local. I really don't like messing with stuff this big, but it was in really, really nice condition. It looks like it's working and everything. Of course, I'll double check it when I get home, but I don't know, 10 bucks if I can flip it into 60 to 100, I just can't pass it up. Meant to give a special shout out to my buddy Robbie, who told me about this lounge chair at the thrift store that we both go to. He's a viewer, but he lives locally. I run into him all the time, and we send each other tips sometimes. He let me know that this chair was $25 at the thrift store that we'd normally go to. When I went by a couple days later, it was marked down to 10. At 25 bucks, he didn't really want to mess with it too much, but he did let me know about it, which I appreciate. And so I just want to give you a thank you. And of course, like I said, if it sells, I'll give you a tip for the lead, buddy. Thanks again. Then we paid $5 for everything else. So we got 4 shirts, only 3 of them for resale, 1 for me, 2 hats, and also a really good score. Hopefully the Casio keyboard, I'm really hoping it's working. So thanks so much for joining me this afternoon, my 4-trip thrift haul. At the first 3 stops, I was pretty happy with what I had gotten, but just no major scores. The 4th stop is really what I needed to make me just feel really good about the day. I feel like, honestly, I got the best pickups there, the most profit to be made, and then, of course, always the best purchase price, 15 bucks for all that stuff. If you're a newer subscriber to my channel, I try to categorize all of my videos. There's thrifting videos, garage sale, estate sale, what sold, BOLO, special niche categories, and shipping. Thanks again. I'm EarlyBirdPicker. Find me on Instagram.